We got the Saints and the Falcons still 1-2. Same as we run down the list. So man, I know my man G Pat been waiting to talk about these Panthers because he's a Carolina Panthers enthusiast. So he over there, he getting ready. I already see him going.
Hearing out of Charlotte that Cam is adjusting his throwing motion. He wasn't ever accurate anyway, so
now he's the king of overthrown balls.
Yeah, so he's throwing rocket balls and stuff. And I covered the Packers back in the '90s. Mike, there was a highlight of Mike Holmgren on the sideline today. They were playing on NFL Network, telling, "Hey Brett, can you stop it with the rocket balls?" And,
yeah, he's just trying to just throw hard.
Right, and so that's Rivera, telling Cam, "Hey man, quit trying to knock the receivers over." But hopefully he can get his throwing back together. Cam's from here, went to Westlake and so forth. So, want to see him do well. But the Panthers can't really count them out if he's back, even close to 100%.
Yeah, the Panthers come and go with Cam, like between his play and his emotions. I don't think I've ever seen a quarterback this so emotional. He changed the mechanics, which is probably a good thing. We haven't really seen what that looks like, but I couldn't imagine that it's a bad thing. They went for a lot of defense. So one of their most interesting draft picks was Will Grier. Out of West Virginia, we don't really know if Cam's actually going to be able to play this year. I mean, they hope he is and hope he's at full strength. But with Taylor, what is that dude's name? Is it Heineke? I mean, are they like?
Taylor Heineke.
Yeah, Heineke. Yeah, they threw for all those yards.
That sounds like a beard. Yeah, Heineke and Kyle Allen, it's highly likely Will Grier will be the backup, if not actually be able to get reps very early on in the season. And watching Grier play, he has he's very accurate. He actually can move around in the pocket, but he's not a blazer, but he can get out. If you flush him, he'll run on you. And just like what I was talking about that Matt doesn't do, Will Grier has that faith in his arm. He will force the ball over the top of you, past your head, try to throw it through you. I mean, that will result in interceptions, but he's not going to hold back. He's going to let that thing fly. So, what are your expectations coming into this year? At 7-9 last year, you think he'll actually be able to hold this together? Or do you think it's going to be a backslide?
To be honest, I think we're going to improve from our 7-9 season. We started off 6-2. We was winning games, Cam was having fun, he was playing, and then, that Thursday night against Pittsburgh, he took that hit, and he was never the same since then. So, I feel like, we got a good draft, we got Terry Goodwin, we got Christian Miller, we got Brian Burns. We hit defense hard, and the area of defense we hit was the SEC and ACC, and I'm glad we actually did that, because usually the past years, we'll get people from Coastal Carolina or Division II person that I would, personally never heard of. But so I'm glad that we got some, household names if you're gonna watch college football. We got some young athletic defenders that's coming.
You got Joe McCoy too.
Yeah, that was a big pickup. We got a good D-line, still got K-Line Short, Madison. We're gonna have a good D-line. The corners, the secondary is really, I feel like they're gonna be our biggest issue because since Josh Norman left, our secondary hasn't been the same. But Bradbury, he been holding it down. I got high expectations for Dante Jackson. He started off, good the first 4-5 games as a rookie. But we also got a couple of cornerbacks coming back. Ross Cockwell and Kevon Seymour. We had a couple. Them two corners was hurt in training camp last year, so they didn't even get a chance to play. And with us running the 3-4 defense now, trying to be fast and youth, I feel like we're gonna make some noise. It's gonna be a hard year because the division is tough. I feel like everybody's gonna take a step back slightly, but everybody's gonna be the same range. I can see a 10-6. The winner of division 11-5. Everybody else might be 10-6.
Oh, I thought you were about to say the Panthers were gonna be 10-6.
No. I don't know specifically who's gonna win the division yet. I ain't gonna go off the limb that far yet. But I feel like it's gonna be a tight division. It always usually be, but I feel like it's gonna be more competitive and with the schedule.
You got Bruce Irvin too, went up there from Atlanta.
Yeah, another great addition.
Picked up Chris Hogan too.
Good for veterans. We need veterans, but we got youth. Curtis Samuel, DJ Moore, they only gonna get better. Christian McCaffrey got in the gym and transform.
Yeah, McCaffrey was beasting. I mean, granted, y'all did pick up Jordan Scarlett too. I mean, he's a nice compliment to Christian.
Oh yeah, and Elijah Holyfield. I think Elijah Holyfield, you know, if you make the team, you know, do what he do, you know, get the weight, you know, stay right. I think he's gonna play a big addition to our offense by the end of the year.
I think I might be faster than him.
Yeah, you gotta get right.
I don't know. If you're playing running back in the NFL, you kind of got to be able to run a little bit.
Yeah, that 4.8 threw me. I was surprised because I knew he was working out with Christian Coleman. I thought he was ready to blaze the track up there in Indianapolis. And when I saw that, I'm like, nah, that's a wrong. He just started wrong. But then he ran the same thing like 4 more times. You know, 1 there and 2 more times at Georgia. So I'm like, oh man, he should have stayed in school.
Yeah, might have. I mean, he could have really been the leader of that team next season if he had stayed there. I mean, he was an undrafted free agent, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was drafted.
Ain't nothing wrong with staying another year sometimes.
No doubt.
Benefits you.
Yeah, that's a shame. Man, I'll say you say they're gonna actually be a little better. I mean, better than 7 and 9. I think that's a stretch considering the schedule they have and the fact that we really don't know whether or not Cam is gonna play. I mean, I really don't see him doing more than 4 and 12.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we're going to depend on Cam's arm. You know, if his arm can't go, then I don't know what's going to happen.
Even if Will comes out and actually looks good as a rookie, I don't think that's going to equate to wins just because of who he's going to be battling against.
Exactly.
Every week. You got to come out, you're against Drew Brees, you're against Matt Ryan, you're going against Andrew Luck, Deshaun Watson, Nick Foles. I mean, like everybody on your schedule has a good quarterback, like almost. Like, Jared Goff, Russell Wilson, Jimmy Garoppolo, like all these dudes have put in work. I couldn't pick him to beat any of them, especially when you have a weak secondary and we got all these quarterbacks you going up against. Yeah, so I mean, I really don't see him like I can't give him more than 4 games. It's a shame. I mean, unless Cam comes out and Cam just defies all odds and plays like he was at Auburn or something.
I got faith in my boy. I feel like this is going to be his year. I feel like if he don't get right this year, then, you know, he might not never get right.
He might need to sit the year.
Yeah.
Get healthy.
If the injury, if he's not healthy, I'll sit him. I'll sit him the whole year. I'd rather wait the whole year and then risk the injury get worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the Colts do that with Andrew Luck.
Yeah.
You know, they just had to, you know, take it slow with that shoulder and put it back together. And last year it seemed to work for him.